This is Professor Bayoa. He was our teacher in our university, not anymore, but he's an important person. He's an important person at the city.
Just bars and discotheques.
He knows a lot of history, of art, and he's also a researcher of the city, and he knows everything about the city. So let's take a ride with him, okay?
A gente vamos dar uma volta.
In English, please.
Primeiro, sim. I don't know if we sit first.
Yes,
I like to be sitting. Normally I like to lay down, but it's impossible now. Okay. So we go around, okay?
Okay.
Just a few minutes. We are in a city with 25 centuries of history. Our first city, it was in the age of iron, 5 or 6 centuries before Christ. But we can see now, nothing from this history, of course, but we can see a lot of Roman places and the Middle Age places and Islamic places too. But in history of art, the most important we have is the tiles. We have here 500 years of tiles. So you can make a walking for the history and for the art. We had here first our town in the Middle Age, in the Iron Age. It was called Conistorgis, the land of the Coni. It was a tribe was here in this place. And in the first century before Christ, they came the Roman from the Mediterranean and also from France and Spain, and they occupied this region with a lot of other tribes, like in the south the Turdetanus, the north the Galician, people from Galicia, the name, and some other ones. And they made a new town here, a little bit bigger than the town from the age of iron. But they make it a town like a capital of the big region. It was coming from the beach from Algarve till Rio Tejo, the Tejo River. So all the south of Portugal, the capital, it was here, and they call for this capital Pax Iulia. And is the first built web, what we call in style Manuelino. It's first is they put together the old Islamic art we can find in Alhambra in Granada with the Portuguese Gothic. Here we can see a church. You can see then. This kind of architecture we have just here between Beja and Évora. There is no more. We call Alentejo Gothic. But the interesting is we have mixed religions here. First, this it was the first Westgoth church primeira igreja visigótica, and after they came the Islam, the Muslim, and they made the first mosque, the first mosque, mesquita. It was the mesquita from Friday. It was the big one.
Good afternoon to all. I'll just make a concept for you so that you understand where you are and why. First of all, the place, the building. This is an old monastery. It was a monastery between 1592, it means almost 420 years ago, until 1836. Because in Portugal, in 1836, that was a huge war between two brothers that want to be kings. It was Dom Pedro, that was the king of Brazil, and his brother Dom Miguel. One was supported by the church, the other one was not. So the one that was supported by the church lost. That's why in Portugal we have a lot of old monasteries that belong today to hotels, to hospitals, to places for old persons, because everything that used to belong to church was sold to privates.
We go to see the castle. It's nice because it have yet some cement around in the walls, and what you see there, they have a house in the top of the tower, and it have explosion, so big explosion that it falls. It was a war between Portuguese and Spanish. We call the War of Restoration because the Spanish one day they wanted to have a king here from Portugal, and during 80 years